Golfing news and sports. Valen is at the Andrew Mlangeni Golf Day. It's happening in the Linksfield area, and let's cross over to her at Huddle Park. And I know it isn't going to have any effect at the fact that it's raining there today, because already there's some action out there on the course. What's happening? Good morning to you, Valen.
Good morning to you, Leanne. Thank you very much. Yes, we were quite worried when we got here much earlier on, around 5 o'clock, and the rain was pouring down. But after 6 o'clock, the rain stayed away, and it's obviously very overcast, very, very wet. But there is an opportunity for some of the children to actually get out onto the golf course. There are 100 children that have come from Mabopane as well as Soweto, and they're taking part in the development leg of the Andrew Mlangeni Golf Day. We were hoping to speak to Ntate Andrew Mlangeni himself, but I think he may have gotten caught up in a little bit of the traffic, as we always get traffic when we see this kind of adverse weather here in Gauteng. But with me, what I have got is one of the golf instructors from Mabopane, Mr. Moses Molepo. He works in 3 different schools in the Mabopane area, and the children that you see actually on the putting green, some of these children are the children that he's been teaching for over a year now. A very good morning to you and welcome to Morning Live.
Morning. Thank you for having me on Morning Live.
It's so good to speak to you, because prior to actually having you on camera, you and I chatted and you told me what an opportunity it is for your children actually to be here at a golf course, to actually be able to putt and for their balls to be going into a hole, because you guys usually train on a football field.
Yes, we usually don't have facilities like this here. We use football grounds. We share it with the footballers, and we have a driving range. Fortunately, we've got a driving range at Mabopane, but it doesn't have a putting green like this one. I was looking at maybe one day one can just pick them up and take them to Acacia or Hillside to teach them how to putt.
What was the reaction when some of your girls and boys actually came here and they got the opportunity to get out and actually go onto the putting green?
It was good for them. In actual fact, what they would have loved to do is to hit the balls like the ones are hitting the balls, because that they do almost every week. Now, because they were split into those hitting the balls and this party, but maybe they'll split them again and bring those party to go and hit the balls, vice versa.
Just explain to us a little bit about the program and what you actually do to develop the game of golf in Mabopane.
Firstly, we start them off by introducing them to this game. As you know, golf is not a sport where you can just go in, hold the golf club and play. We introduce them to golf, and we teach them how to grip the golf club, how to stand, how to pose and what have you. And from there, we go step by step until we are certain that when you say, here's a golf club, he's not going to start thinking, where do I start off? Until when has summarized that he knows what to do, holding a club, then you can start going to hitting the golf ball.
Is it popular in Mabopane, the game of golf?
It's not. It's not. How it started is I just one day decided to take the kids on June 16th and invite them to come and celebrate June 16th. When they arrived there, they saw some golf balls and golf clubs, and then I gave them time to celebrate June 16th. Thereafter, I said, now, let's go to the field. Let's go and see who can hit the goal. It started just like this.
And I can see the way that it must have grown, because now from Mabopane, of the 100 children that are coming here to take part in this event, we actually have 40 from the Mabopane area from 4 different primary schools that are taking part in today's event. What does it mean for you as an educator, a man that loves the game of golf, to be involved in the Andrew Mlangeni Golf Day?
If I may allow me to say, I love one thing. I was introduced to golf at the age of 10 as a caddy. Now I so love what I'm doing today. I'm introducing golf to these kids as playing golf. Now, for me to have them here at Andrew Mlangeni's Day, it makes me proud. It makes me proud in the sense that this morning I was thinking that maybe next year, if all goes well, I'll have those who will be playing. Maybe with luck they'll be playing Mr. Mlangeni.
Thank you so much. That's Mr. Moses Molepo. He is one of the golf instructors that works in the Mabopane area, and a couple of the children that are taking part in the development leg of today's proceedings are actually here behind us on the putting green. A wonderful opportunity because they usually play on a football field where you don't have a cup. You don't have the opportunity when you putt, when you actually play your shot, for it to go into a hole. So this is a major opportunity for these youngsters that have been holding clubs and learning how to play the game of golf twice a week from the beginning of the year, thanks to the good work that Mr. Moses Molepo, as well as another golf instructor, does in that community and in that area. Thank you very much for speaking to us. You can see the kids are getting very excited behind us. They're waving, and this is what you love to see. At about 9 o'clock, they're actually going to get the golf day underway. They've got 144 golfers that have registered. They're going to be playing a 4-ball. Ntate Mlangeni himself is going to be playing. And then the golf day is going to culminate with the awarding of the Green Jacket Honours to 6 different recipients this year, 3 of them posthumously. And it's going to recognise those people that, due to the colour of their skin during apartheid, weren't recognised for their talent and their contribution to sport. So it's a very, very important programme with a number of different arms, not only recognising people for their talent and their contribution, but also developing a new generation. And this is something that's really wonderful to see. That concludes everything that we've brought to you from Huddle Park, a golf and recreation centre in Linksfield for this morning. Have a great weekend ahead. Us back to the studio.